Greetings. This is FNF Panaya, high-ranking official of the King Christ. And this particular video is in reference to, you see this still shot here in front of me, this baby. On the baby's forehead, it looks like it could be a cross, like a butterfly almost. And then it comes down onto the bridge of the nose. But to make a long story short, it looks like a bright symbol. It doesn't have any darkness to it. And the reason it doesn't have any darkness to it is because this baby is untainted. It's a baby. This guy, I don't know if this guy is a believer in the Christ or not, but to make a long story short, this guy has a technique where he splits the face in two and he connects it back together, and it's like both is the right side of the face. And everybody has a pattern on their face, just like this, but you know, it varies in how you living. So anyway, this individual guy right here, he doesn't even know the reason why this is. He's been doing this for 10 years, and he said he get response. He get questions in reference to it, but he doesn't respond back to the questions because, you know, he himself doesn't know why. But this is how you know the body of Christ is not one member but many members. And I'm gonna show y'all a couple of little videos. All of these go together, and starting with his videos though. But this is, again, see the baby. So I'm gonna have to pause, and guess why? It's gonna keep looking like, you know, you're gonna see me stop and come back. But anyway, so I'm gonna show you the next video, and these are actual demons. Now, what does this look like? Can anybody tell me what exactly does that look like? You have two eyes, you have a nose, you have crooked lips. This, brothers and sisters, is the forehead of Beyonce. That same method that guy, the same guy who I'm showing y'all now with the baby and all, this is that same method being applied onto her. Look at that. You can see the eyes. It's clear as day. You can see it looking right back at me. It's clear as day. Then the guy, he really don't know what he be looking at, so when he be showing it, he don't be giving like good shots, and he don't stay on the shots long, so I have to, you know, still frame it so y'all can see. If not, then I won't be able to really show it to y'all. But look at that. That's a demon. That's the demon inside Beyonce. When she say, "Oh, I feel the spirits come over me and come into me." That's the mark on her forehead, right there. Look at that. As clear as day. All right, I'm gonna show y'all another one. This is the Pope. Look at the Pope. See the eyes at the very top of the forehead? Then you got a set of eyes underneath that. Then you got a set of eyes underneath that. They all got multiple demons in them. All of them. Anybody who's a part of the system. And he showed other people with weak demons in them. And you can see the weak demons. You can see, you know, the image of the demon is weak. Then you can see the powerful, high-ranking demons. And this is a powerful, high-ranking demon, especially the one at the very top. And you can see the eyes. This is when Jesus says, "How many demons are in you?" to the guy who was demon-possessed. And he said, "It's a legion of us." And this is what it is. And the guy who makes these videos, he really don't show no good. He showed too many, absolutely too close up on the picture sometimes, so you can't get a good shot. But when he get these little distant back shots, you could really see. And you can see the demons all up in him. And this is who people is following. The demons. And this is just one guy, these videos, but the last video is going to be somebody different. But this is how God uses all things to fulfill his purpose. This the forehead of Oprah. See them two eyes on the side of the head? Now look at her whole forehead pattern. The reason why it's a line coming straight down the middle of her forehead is because the guy, he takes the pattern of what's ever on the right side of the face, he just darkens it in. That's all he do. And then he take and flip it over so your whole face become right side. You don't have a right or left side. I mean, you don't have a left side, it's just all right, because he took the right side and flipped it over and made it one whole face. And this is the pattern that appears. You see the two eyes? It's two. Man, she got a lot of demons in her. You see the two eyes at the very top of the forehead, on the right and the left side. It's two big eyes. But then underneath that, you got two other little eyes. They're not little, they're actually pretty big. But this is Oprah Winfrey's forehead. See how the horns fork out at the top where her hairline is at the very top? This is crazy. But this is how God uses people to accomplish his will, and uses people to expose the things of Satan in the underworld. The same way Satan got his demons out working, God got his angels out working. It's the same thing. This scene is a little fuzzy. It's just fuzzy anyway on this particular clip. But anyway, a lot of people have seen this scene. It's the scene when Oprah Winfrey is talking to Tom Cruise, and she closed her eyes. And when she closed her eyes, her other eyes open up. The demon eyes open up. And right now what we're looking at is the demon eyes that's opened up. Because as you can clearly see, she doesn't have, her eyebrows are all down to the bottom. There's no eyelids at the top. There's no eyelids at the top. Now, if that was the play and she opened up her eyes, then you see her eyelids to go up to the top. You know what I'm saying? There's no eyelids there. Yet you can clearly see two eyeballs looking at you. But that goes to the little clip I just showed of the demons, you know, that's in people, and that's on their foreheads, the markings that's on the forehead. So the markings is already being put, you know, there, and it's being put there by our own individual activities, faith and disbelief. So it's just crazy though. It's crazy though. To the true believers, they'll see it and they'll believe, but to the mockers and the scoffers, they'll see it and they won't believe, and what they're actually doing is hardening their own hearts. And so it is. We're in the days of Noah. And God uses all and everything to accomplish his will. This is what's written. But this is deep. This is deep. And that's how you know the body of Christ is not one member, but many members. There's many members, and everybody got a job to do. Whether that job be good or that job be bad. Look at them eyes. So if you don't believe, I respect that. And if you do believe, stay strong in your faith. But either way, if anybody wants to comment, you know, comments is always welcome. But again, come with book and verse, because that's paramount. Anything else is just your personal opinion of, oh, I don't believe it, or I do believe it. That's personal opinion. You know what I'm saying? And everybody has that. Other than that, your words are empty. One love.